Hello, people who may be watching this video. I'm Finley Doherty, and welcome to another episode. Instead of talking about a book series that's now a Netflix series, or a stop motion show, instead I wanted to do a theory, like the one on game theory or film theory. I want to be just like that, you know. My show is not only for stop motion videos; it's also for whole videos. Yes, like many. I wanted to talk about a really good TV show or Netflix series that I love since it came last year here on Netflix. Now, I wanted to talk about the next season that's happening. I heard it's going to come on September 12th. Folks, you know it. We can love it. I'm talking about Disenchantment. The TV show about a princess who doesn't want to be a princess. Basically, your typical Disney movie. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a different theory. And no, I'm not going to do a theory on the internet saying that Disenchantment's related to Futurama. Ugh. I'm sick and tired of those theories. Make theories that are about the story. Besides, I've seen a lot of reviews about it. About the show. I've seen a lot of reviews about it. But not one single theory that's related to the story. Most people on the internet are all like, it's connected to Futurama, it's connected to The Simpsons. Enough with videos like that. I wanted to talk about the story. Because if Bender, Farnsworth, and Fry managed to make a cameo or an Easter egg in the show at the season finale, and sorry, just said that, spoiler alert, made a cameo, or Easter egg, then it's obvious the show's connected. And by the way, this video is filled with spoilers, so if you haven't seen Disenchantment, I recommend you watch it. Anyway, Disenchantment's all about a princess, an elf, and a demon. But at the end of the season, spoiler alert, again, and it's riddled with spoilers, just so you know, so you have been warned, right? Right. Bean's taken by her mother Dagmar, who says something like she's destined for greatness and stuff, even though we both know, she's not destined for greatness. She has powers, because look at this. What does it look like, huh? It looks like Bean has powers, some magical power in her hands. And apparently Lucy's going to be in this in the second season. Because, spoiler alert, in the season finale, everyone gets turned to stone in Dreamland. Elfo dies, and well, Bean's taken to a kingdom, which the creatures on the boat that she's on says as homeworld. And look at what Bean's directly staring at. Looks familiar? It looks like Lucy's boss's place. And listen, I don't know their names, so I'm just going to have to call them Lucy's boss. Alright? So, Lucy's boss says wants to turn Bean evil, and Bean's mom wants to turn Bean evil. For what cost? Here's the connection. They're working together! The Dagmar working together with Lucy's bosses. Who knows? Is Lucy's bosses Bean's grandparents? Who knows? We don't know until season 2 if Netflix gives us a new trailer. Sorry, Netflix, but I'm dying for season 2. I was really upset. I literally cried when Elfo died. Alright? Now let's just say that Bean's has power in her, but she's destined for evil. Alright? Well, that's what her mother thinks. And maybe King Zod, Bean's dad, knows about her power. In which case, he's trying to make sure she's a normal princess. He's the only remaining survivor when everyone got turned into stone. Lucy got knocked unconscious. I'm guessing by I'm guessing by Lucy's boss's little guy, the guy who kind of reminds me of Sloth from the Goonies. That, the point is I've heard reviews saying that the show is bad, but I like the show. Honestly, when I first heard about Disenchantment, I thought it was just going to be another one of those silly, awesome, cool cartoons like Futurama or The Simpsons. I didn't know it was going to have a story. But people on the internet, you forced me to do this. Is to make a video about the story, not about if it's connected to Futurama. Anyway, let's say that Queen Dagmar knows about Lucy's boss. In fact, let's just say on the day when Dagmar got turned to stone, they were having an argument. Either poison Sod and turn him into stone, or send a demon. So something tells me Dagmar won the argument. And think about it. If they were gonna send a demon, Bean looked at 5 years old when the day Dagmar got turned to stone. So yeah, who knows? So that's probably the reason why they sent it on her wedding, because that way she would be more older and more mature on not telling her dad, because you know what King Zod's like. Kind of like him, actually. It's funny. Sure, he's a bit selfish and a bit of a jerk, but still, it's kind of funny. Anyway, we're getting off track. What I'm saying is if this is what could be happening in Season 2, then who knows? Bean has some magical power. Dagmar wants to turn her evil. Same goes for Lucy's bosses. Says who knows? And I know I've been saying like that, like a snake, but still, we're getting off track here. What I'm saying is if this is what's going to be happening in Season 2, then I guess it's just going to happen. Now this one's a part 1, because the next video is going to be about Elfo.